Hi, we're going to be taking a quick look at these interesting velvet fabrics. We originally bought them from a fashion house, but as you can see, they are absolutely perfect for furnishing projects as well. We'll be chatting a little bit about their properties and, of course, the projects that they are suitable for. Hi, it's Charles at Empress Mills, and today we're looking at these absolutely gorgeous velvet fabrics that I tracked down some time ago, and well, I just fell in love with them, to be honest. So we added all a lot, and I bought plenty of stock as well. They are polyester velvets, and originally we bought them from a fashion house, so they are very much intended for making into garments. So think jackets, both fitted and loose jackets, right the way through to things like trousers, skirts, anything along those sort of lines. With regard to jackets, we'll take a look at just how it sort of behaves as a fabric a little bit later on when I've made a little bit of room on the table. But it would be fine for a loose jacket straight away, sort of as soon as you receive it. For example, if you were to make a fitted jacket or a more tailored option, you might want to add an interfacing, perhaps around the lapels and around the smaller parts and detailed areas, just to give it that little bit more weight. But it does come with its own firmness, as hopefully you'll be able to see anyway. In fact, let me open it up and show you right now. So, whoops. As you can see, it does come with some of its own firmness. It's got a nice body, a nice weight to it. It does hold itself that little bit. And of course it is a gorgeous velvet, so it is nice and silky soft as well. But it does have that body to it. While it was 100% intended for fashion, as I say, it was bought from a fashion house, not from a company sort of aiming their wares at furnishings. As you can see from the cushions we made, it was the thing, particularly in the blue, that we had in mind. It was the sample that we instantly wanted to make up, and we've actually got some of these blue ones at our home now as well. I was a big fan, as you can tell. All of these velvets are absolutely perfect for furnishing projects. Cushions, curtains, anything like that. They are a wonderful weight for it. They're easy to stitch. They're that bit softer and nice and easy to stitch, and absolutely fantastic for furnishings. As you can see, we've just made a few options here. So that's got the detail of the button there as well. We've got this gorgeous red one with the tassels, just adds that little bit of extra detail to the design. Not that these designs need it, because they're amazing. And then we've got just a classic cushion with just a touch of a trim on as well. But as you can see, they work absolutely fantastic from a furnishing point of view. The fabrics themselves are polyester. It's a 100% polyester fabric, 60 inches wide, so a fantastic width to work with, whether you're working with furnishings or thinking about patterns and things along those sort of lines. The front surface has a very, very gentle velvet pile. It's got that sort of silky soft velvety touch, as you would expect from a nice fine velvet. And something else of note is the backing, because as the sign of a real quality velvet, it has a wonderful backing to it. Why is that important? Well, one, you just know it's a nice quality fabric. It's got that lovely finished feel, but also it means it doesn't need masses of work. You can use this straight away. If you didn't want to even line it, you could get away with just using that as the pure backing, and just using that as the pure fabric, and away you go for your garment. So it just saves you hassle in terms of lining, and also just even needing to do anything with it. It gives you a firm yet soft finish. So it really, really is a super all-round fabric. Just very quick to touch on the designs themselves. Obviously, it's this fantastic floral print, very, very vibrant with that background colour on this particular option. We've got it in this slightly more neutral background. In fact, let me just move this first blue one, then I don't cause too much of a mess. Here we go. We've got it in this slightly more neutral backed option there, which is nice, and those sort of slightly more subtle greens on there as well, but you're still picking up that fun, vibrant design. And then also one of my absolute favourites, along with the blue. I have to admit, it's the blue and the red that are my favourites on this, in these particular designs. We've got this gorgeous red. Just look at that. It's got such a rich feel to it. It really does tick the box of what a velvet should be in my book, particularly to these fabrics. Rich colours, a nice, rich, superb quality fabric. It really, really is a wonderful little set. I've touched on all the details there, I think. I know I haven't spoken for that long, but I hope that's given you a nice feel for them. Wonderful quality, perfect for furnishings, but designed with tailoring and fashion in mind, but will span both of those sort of genres, as it were. 60 inches wide, absolutely fantastic quality. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye bye.